Hello, it's Denise again, and I am back with day 20 of the 31 Days of Tarot 2019 challenge. And today's question is, what is your favorite tarot spread at the moment? And yeah, so I guess if I had to pick like a certain spread, I would I would pick like a 3 card spread because I use 3 card spreads a lot. Like I'll do a 3 card weekly spread for, the beginning, middle, and end of the week. I do like sometimes a 3 card spread for the day, like morning, afternoon, and evening, like things in sets of 3. But to be honest, if this the spread I don't really use the spreads as much as I used to. And I'm going to experiment with a lot of different spreads this year. But a lot of the times, like I just really I'll sit down, I'll meditate on what I want an answer to, I'll write down a series of questions, and I'll pull, and I'll decide how many cards I'm pulling for that question, and I will do like what is the energy for the day? Okay, the Chariot, and then I'll be like, okay, what do I need to know about whatever, and then I'll pull another card. Justice. Ooh, it's an intense day already. So, I'll just kind of do like that. Like I'll ask a question and I'll pull a card. And even when I'm reading for other people, a lot of times I'll listen to what they're what they want to read about, and then I will, if it's a casual reading, I just like, oh, we're gonna learn about this. Okay, let me pull a card, and then I'll ask a question and pull like about three or so cards, sometimes 4, and just kind of, as I go, I designate which question this card is answering, and I just kind of go like that. It's very freestyle, freeform reading. Just because because I don't always have as much time as I would like. Like in the mornings, or in the afternoons, if I have time to do a tarot card reading, it's usually not very much. Like this morning is even a weekend morning, and I only had maybe 10-15 minutes to do a reading, which isn't as much as I liked for, longer readings. I like to write down what the cards mean and read about them and that kind of stuff. So a lot of times I'll just, what do I want to know today? And I'll write those questions down, or I'll, think about them, and I'll just pull cards. I prefer to write it down because then I like to make sure I remember exactly which card goes with which question. But yeah, that, if you can call that I don't guess you can call that a spread, but that is my preferred way to read cards on an everyday basis. That's the most often the way that I read the cards. So freestyle spread, that's what I use. So yeah, that's it. And I will catch you tomorrow for the next 31 Days of Tarot video. Have a good one.